this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith to provide against Porto.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Martin.
Looking
forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start. It will set the stand.
And here we are, the start of the match. The line-up for the home side. He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen these managers set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
And here is the team news for Porto. Well, we waited to see who would be nominally the central striker. And it is a midfield player, but they talk about a false nine. He'll actually play it as a nine. It's just that normally he's a midfield player, but he'll get the ball to feet, he'll play with his back to goal and link it, and they'll play off him. So, is he a false nine?
Well, we'll see, won't we? I mean, if you asked him, he probably wouldn't describe himself as a centre-forward, but he does give the two centre-halves a little problem at times. Borderline, I think he's a bit unlucky, perhaps, to get booked for that.
He can cross it now. Sarabia. Uribe. Put into the middle. Not really away from the threat here. Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere.
It's a goal for the home team. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation, and the ball lost at a crucial time. Uribe. Well, they are moving the ball well here. Good defending, no problem in the end. Marin. For goal! I'm not sure how he reached it, but he did and kept the ball out brilliant.
That's why this is one of the top keepers in the world.
Wonderful save. Diaz. Wants to get at him, and he's got past him. Saw that coming and intercepted. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Diaz. Let's hear about a penalty elsewhere from Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for the visitors. He's put the ball down on the spot. Here he comes. It's off the bar and over. 35 minutes played. It remains 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest.
Porto imposing themselves this last 15 minutes. Now they're looking good with the football that they're playing as well. This is excellent stuff. If they can't get a goal soon to get themselves ahead, they'll be kicking themselves.
Well, let's pause for a moment to let in Alan McInally here with some goal news.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 41 minutes played. 2-0.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. Uribe. Game still level, but the pressure might be counting. He's won it back easily.
The fourth official has indicated...
Guiding the pass through. Decent opportunity there, but it was easy in the end for the goalkeeper.
Well, I don't know what was wrong there, whether he took his eye off the ball. He certainly didn't connect with it how he should have.
And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. Porto to kick off at the start of the second half. Uribe. Good interception. Davidson, cleverly done. Well, in it goes. Well, in it came with a swirl on it. The keeper did well to flip it over the bar.
Well, the fans here recognising that their team is really dangerous as a look.
And the corner punched away. Now he's got the ball back. The much-travelled Alan McInally is out and about, and he's at a game where there's been a goal. Alan.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 53 minutes played, 2-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. Florent Anna. A chance to play it into the centre now. Good distance to the clearance then. Marin. Porto are going to try and get this fella. Can put them in front here, but he's missed it, and it's still level.
Oh, he can't believe it. Neither can his teammates.
Agu. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. They do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. It's going to be a change for Porto. Agu. Celis keeping the ball well under some pressure. Uribe. Trying to slip it through. Got to finish here. Oh, we hit it well enough. But as we can see, nowhere near the goal.
Yeah, and his teammates aren't overly impressed with that.
Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere.
It's a goal for the visitors. 71 minutes played, 1-1.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. Agu. Celis. Lovely, incisive pass. It was dropping in, and the goalkeeper made sure it... didn't by tipping it over. Corner played into the middle. Super goalkeeping. There's still danger here after this hot... And the goalkeeper's got it at last. And this time, in a way where he can take the heat out of the situation. It was pretty hot for him just before that, wasn't it? And what a very good save.
Well, you saw how he moved about the goal there. He really does get up and down quickly. He's so agile, this keeper.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw catching practice indeed for the goalkeeper here from that poor cross. I'm just hearing that there's been a goal somewhere else. Alan McAnally is there, I believe. Alan, what have you got for us?
It's another goal for Benfica. 78 minutes played. 4-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. Has to be! He's hit the frame of the goal. It's not really away from the threat here.
Well, some say you're unlucky to hit the woodwork, but if he'd have hit the target, he might have got the winner there, Martin.
Surely! Richly deserved opening goal. A match that looked as though it might end frustratingly for them. But they have been the better side throughout. And now they've got what they really have pushed for throughout, right from the first whistle. They've been the side that has attacked, that wanted to win the game. And they should go on and win it from here. Agu. Good vision. Put in from the wide area. You can see what he was trying to do, but the defender in the way. That's a foul. It's going to be a free kick here.
Well, look at him, Martin. I've seen him do some serious damage from this kind of distance.
Anna. Chance to put it in the box from here. Not quite the cross he was looking for. It's finished now with the final whistle. It was...
Just got a couple of questions for you regarding the match. Cheers, thanks.
Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And coming up, live action from Liga NOS. It's Porto, and they take on Maritimo.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
Well, here's the starting 11 for Porto. What are your views on this kind of 4-3-3?
Well, I'm not too sure the false nine works for me, but they've got to get men into the box. They've got the width on the side. Can they get enough players into the box with a narrow midfield? The full-backs will help provide the defensive solidity behind.
He's given it straight to the opposition. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Benfica. 9 minutes played, 1-1.
Many thanks, Alan. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And a throw-in it's going to be. Now he must favour the cross. Kukcu. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Cleared away. But as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Yeah, plenty of teams in the hunt, hoping to lift the trophy at the end of the season. I think most fans, Derek, particularly the neutrals like me and you, love a close race. Nobody likes to see a team run away with it.
Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Over it comes. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Corner again, and over comes the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Matteo Guendouzi. He must finish. Simple catch, really. It's with Zé Luis. That's how to rob them of possession. Fed over towards the back post. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. And cleared away. Now they've lost it. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And the keeper takes charge and dealing with the free kick. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. 29 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. They've regained possession. And the ball with Mbaye. Oh, he's through here. It's got to be. And pushed onto the woodwork. Shoya Nakajima.
Well, what a stop that was, Derek, to keep it all square. Still don't know how he kept that one out. Porto have really controlled possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
A move of promise on the flank. Wilson Manafa. Tremendous intuition to win it back. They've given it away. This looks promising. This attack looks highly promising.
The official has indicated there will be a minimum
Fabio
of 2
Shina.
minutes of added time.
And the cross is very much on. It looks promising. Fluency of movement. And with that, the first half draws to a... My goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Loom now. Guendouzi. Zé Luis. Really a very poor ball. Ball lost. Loom now. Here's Manafa. And they'll have to throw it back in play. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Loom now. Guendouzi. There's a slide rule pass. Surely. And he got to it fairly easily. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. It's with Zé Luis. Has a go. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Half an hour remaining then. Well, possession ceded. Matteo Guendouzi. Still level here. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Well, he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
It's with Fabrizio Baiano. Pino now. Possession lost, intercepted. A good and fair challenge. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a third goal for the home team. 72 minutes played. 3-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to him. And the ball with Mbaye. And he was in the right place to intercept.
Well, the home fans are doing their best to...
Tremendous ball played through. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And the ball with Mbaye. Beautifully disguised ball. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Teammate in support. Oh, just off target.
Well... Well, it was a wonderful break at speed and looked like they were going to capitalise on it. Not far off, Derek.
And a double substitution it's going to be. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Carreira. Using his physical strength to shield it.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, that's very smart defend. And the referee says that is...
Some questions regarding the match. Yeah, no further.
Open up my eyes to the sun on my skin. Trying to get buck wild, so I hit up my kin. We down to go somewhere to pull off last night again. They know what's at the man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Up to no good gang, you can ask about us. Love to cause chaos and the chaos loves us. We have our problems, but we're too hyped to solve them. They know what's at them. Man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night?
Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're consistent in the group stages. Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
Mateus Uribe just couldn't keep the ball. Well, here's the starting 11 for Porto. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. Two main strikers, four across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
And it was turned out, so a throw-in will be next. Dybala. Henderson. Into the advanced position. Sergio Roberto. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Saravia. Strong play here. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Ramsey. Well, back when the teams were drawn into groups, no one expected the home side tonight to struggle quite as much in this section.
Yeah, speaking to the fans before the game, you can sense the optimism, and who can blame them? If they keep up this form, they might even reach the quarter-final. Who knows, a semi.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Rabiot. Oyarzabal! And the goalkeeper, Lee, a picture of concentration.
Well, he had his eye on the ball, he waited for the striker, and then he smothered it. It's really, really good goalkeeping.
Poor execution with regard to the corner. Ramsey. Henderson has it. Mitrovic. Well, body in the way. Crossing possibilities. Luis Diaz. Andre Pereira. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Can he put it away? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
1-0 then. Tagliafico. Given away.
Not had too much of the ball, Porto, have they? But they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Ramsey! Difficult shot to take on. Routine save for the keeper.
Yes, the distance. Look how far out he is. Easy, easy save in the end.
Saravia. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Beautiful pass. And delivered towards the back post. It's with Oyarzabal. Tagliafico. Now De Ligt. Rabiot. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Renzo Saravia.
Fourth official has indicated
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Read it superbly to take back possession. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And with that, the first half... And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Sergio Roberto. It's with Dybala. An important interception. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Couldn't hang on to it. It should be. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, just look at the keeper. He thinks he's coming out. Have another look. It's in the back of the net. He's a little bit unlucky.
It's going their way. 2-0. Henderson, he was at thought just then. Henderson, Rabiot, Alexander Mitrovic. Keeping the ball moving. Tagliafico. Promising sequence. By no means on his own here. Now De Ligt. Henderson has it. Oyarzabal. Mitrovic. Ramsey! And a goal!
Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react, and he's in the back of the net.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Will he finish? And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, that's a really good... Authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Ramsey.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of goal. Need to get wide, need to get crosses in the box.
Diogo Leite. Possession lost, intercepted. Dybala. Henderson. Ramsey. Here's Bonucci. Now De Ligt. And that's an important intervention. 15 minutes remaining. Mateus Uribe, given away. Tagliafico. It's with Oyarzabal. A sloppy pass.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere, Derek. It's been such a tight game, but can they see this out now? The fans are certainly doing their bit.
Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Slipshod passing. Dybala has plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Sergio Roberto. Henderson has it. Ramsey. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Henderson, he was at thought just then. Well, visionary passing. And he might be through here. It's there for him. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Goes the final whistle. Oh, a perfectly timed pass.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you. That's all the...
Back, you put your hands in there, just like that, yeah, you're famous in it. Do that, and make it rain over here. Happy Earth Day, 'cause you're breaking over here. Yeah, it's getting wild over here. Yeah, it's getting loud over here. Yeah, a big crowd over here. Get the first day, 'cause you're over here. Ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Hit the roof. Pines way. Hit the roof. Southside Island. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the. Watch out for the. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the. Watch out.
Yo, all the fluffy girl them. Say if you're fluffy and you know it. Say if you're fluffy and you know it. Say one girl, two girl, three girl, it up. One girl, two girl, three girl, it up. Four girl, five girl, too much girl, make it less. Three girl, two girl, one girl, alright.
Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Our football today comes from the Portuguese League. Two proper teams here, Alan.
Oh, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to...
They could go in front here. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Corner played in. Really commanding goalkeeper, and that's easy for a player of his ability to catch the corner. And this is the lineup for the home side. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Time to get the ball in. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. And here is the team news for Porto. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option.
Comfortable for the keeper. Well, I just wonder how the home team are going to cope with this. Home advantage, yes, but when you look at the number of goals that they've conceded,
we just put So much pressure on the strikers to score more than they concede.
Put into the middle. The crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. Promising build-up until that challenge. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Saw that coming and intercepted. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Here's Zé Luis, trying to steer it through. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Golden opportunity now. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, you wonder how important that will be come to the end of this game. Goalless, possession fairly equal. Just need one of these teams to take a bit of a chance, a bit of a gamble, commit one or two.
Must take the lead here. Fantastic save. And in it goes. And the keeper doing his job. Nakajima. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. It's about finding the right pass now. Bjarnason. Hit the post!
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added
Well, he's
time.
better than that. It's a poor pass. Taking on a couple of opponents now. And the defender able to clear it away. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that. Porto to kick off at the start of the second half. He's cut it out. This with a chance to go into the lead now. But whether they're being forced back, and shoots! Goalkeeper able to make the save. Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep, he lays it off and they play from there. And there's the interception. Guiding it through. Looking to attack the cross in numbers. Good defensive clearance there. Found his teammate well. Here's the chance. Can put them in front here, which he does.
I think they deserve that, Martin. They've had so much of the ball last 5 minutes.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Well, that was disappointing. They could have made more of it. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. To go in from here. Out into the wide areas now. Bjarnason. Well, they're doing well here in their search for this equaliser. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Good piece of tackling then. Nakajima. Surely he must score! Now that's a great block. Loses possession. It's still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. Action on the benches. Both teams are going to make a substitution. Zé Luis. Encouraging play from this team now. Could have done better with the cross into the goalkeeper's reach. He wants to kick it long. Sending them forward, the goalkeeper. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit, the supporters, they really are. So, just wonder whether it can transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
Throw for Porto. We are going to see a substitution now. Zé Luis. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. It's one last attack. Can they get that late equaliser? They've been pushing for it. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Bjarnason intercepted well. This could bring them level. He has come to the rescue this time. And that's it, last.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. Thank you.
I always let the day slip away. I should have been making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past. Way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. tears on the